part of hiring cleaners means you've got to do background checks on them. The majority of cleaning companies don't do this. So we want to give you an edge, which is that when a client calls saying, hey, I want to book a cleaning, tell me about your cleaners, you're able to respond with, all of our cleaners have passed criminal background checks. They all have outstanding references. They carry their own general liability insurance for up to $2 million in damages, and they've passed a test clean with 5-star reviews from other clients just like you. So in order to say that, we have to be honest and truthful. Let's do some background checks. They're a lot easier to do than you might think. So I'm going to share my screen here. Give me 2 seconds. So we're going to go to Google and let's look for criminal background checks. Now I'm in Canada, so I'll use Canada first, but then we're going to do the USA. So Certain is the first one that shows up. This is sponsored, but it turns out they're actually the ones that we recommend. So there are others down here. I'm sure you could do your own research and check this out. I'm going to walk you through Certain. So it's CERTN.co. This, by the way, is not an affiliate link. We don't make any money by recommending this to you. It is simply the software that we use in order to check the backgrounds of all of our cleaners. And it works out to be about $30 for a basic check. Now, this is up to you whether you pay for it or whether you get your applicants to pay for their own. For our own company, we get all of our applicants to pay for their own criminal background checks, but we also send them a copy of it. So part of our interview process, we talk to them and we say, hey, do you have a criminal background check, or a police check is what we would call it here in Canada, dated within the last 12 months? If they've been working for another cleaning company or working on their own, they may have already gotten one of these. So if they already have one, it's been dated within 12 months, I would accept that. That's fine. But if they don't, then I'll explain, okay, let's get you to apply for your police check. You're going to use Certain because it will come back same day. And if you go to your local police department and ask for the same police check to be done, it's actually going to cost you about $75 in our city. So this is saving you money. And don't worry, I'm going to send you a copy of it so you can use it with your own clients. Because for us, we work with cleaners that are independent contractors. They have their own clients and they work for us. I don't bother with the enhanced one because we just need a basic criminal background check. Have they ever broken and entered? Do they have a B&E or, any kind of like sexual assault? Do they have any history where I need to be concerned for the health and safety of my clients? That's really what we're doing. Is it safe for me to send this person into somebody's home? Now, during your interviews, you should probably ask them, hey, is there anything on here that would come back negative? Just tell me now. Or come back and not look great. Can you just tell me now? Let's just get through it. Okay, and they'll tell you. They might have been that they were a teenager, they stole a car or something, and now they're in their 30s. It was ages ago. Up to you what you do with that, of course. But the basics are, these guys will do a police check where they check all the RCMP records across Canada. So if the cleaner has moved a lot, and a lot of cleaners do move a lot, then this is truly the better police check because it's the entire country. You've got an incorporation, your professional company, you can sign up, get an account with these guys, and then there's a little box you can tick that says the applicant will pay for it or you will pay for it. And then you send this off, you'll give them a link, then the cleaner fills it out. They do the police check by taking a photo of themselves as well as their ID, and the ID has to show where they live, that they are who they say they are, they live where they say they live. Super easy to do. Now, let's talk about the Americans. So if you're in the US, the majority of people that we talk to use Checkr. So it's a lot like Certain. Again, you can sign up with Checkr. It's the exact same thing as what I was talking about with Certain. This is just what most people in the United States use. So you can see here, run a background check, talk to sales. Again, this is not an affiliate link. This is just what the majority of people within our community use. So I am a business. You would fill this out. How many checks are you going to do a year? If you're following our model, you're going to hire 1 to 2 cleaners a month. So you're looking at about 11 to 25 in a year. So you would click that, give them your email, and then just sign up. They will then walk you through the whole process, get you onboarded so that you can then onboard your applicants. And that's basically it. Pretty simple. All of this is using basic modern technology. None of it's hard to do, but most people don't do it. So this is going to give you an edge with your cleaning company. All right. See you on the other side.